Do you have one? Yeah, please.
Yes, Mr.
And
President,
we'll get to
a national security question and then a question about Governor Cuomo. The national security front, to the extent that you can comment on this, your administration is making heavy preparations to move against the cartels in Latin America right now. And could you
You said
expand?
Latin America?
Yes.
Yes.
Could you expand on the reasoning of why now? Are there supply and
Yeah.
logistics especially weak? Is it political?
Yeah.
What's the reasoning?
Good question. We've moved a tremendous number of boats and ships to the area of, different areas of exactly where you're talking about, because we're tired of drugs pouring into our country from other places. And we're tired of seeing drugs pouring into different parts of Latin America, South America, and just coming into our country. Now we've got them stopped at the border, and they're trying to do it by sea. So we stop them at the border and frankly, with the help of Mexico. Mexico right now has 27,000 soldiers on our southern border. They never had any soldiers. They're doing that because I've asked them to do it. That's the only reason they're doing it. They have 27,000 soldiers. So now they're trying to bring it in by boat and by ship, the drug lords and the people doing drugs and trying to destroy our country from inside with drugs. And we're hitting them very, very hard. And that's why we're doing it.
Activities that U.S. assets are targeting, or
Say it?
is it beyond narcotics? Are there other illicit activities that
Well,
U.S. assets are
there are
targeting?
the activities of human trafficking, and especially with respect to women. As you know, proportionally, it's mostly women. And it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing.
Opportunistic?
And there's never been a time like it. And it's because of the internet. And this is all over the world. But for the most part, they're coming through, in this country, they're coming through the southern border. But we're hitting them very hard. They have tremendous illegal trafficking in women and children also, but mostly in women. And it's illegal, and it's horrible, and it's disgraceful. And I've seen things that are an absolute disgrace. And we're trying to knock them out, and we're knocking them hard. And again, I want to thank the president of Mexico, because he has really stepped up to the plate. 27,000 soldiers. They've never had any soldiers on our border. And I did that because the Democrats will not approve anything to stop, because they want to have open borders. They want to have all these people flowing through our border. And in many cases, they're sick. They have problems that you don't want to know about. Or they're criminals in many cases. Not in all cases, but in many cases. And they don't want to have, they want to have open borders. They want to have sanctuary cities. So they protect criminals. And I don't want to have it. And Joe Biden does want to have that also, as you know, because he said that during numerous debates. I want to have strong borders. And I don't like protecting criminals with sanctuary cities. But we're doing it for drugs. We're doing it for human trafficking. We're doing it because you have to do it. We either have borders or we don't have a country.